Great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that?
You left your toddler on the top of the stairs. You went down, set your camera up, went back up, and lifted up your toddler and the stroller with no issues whatsoever. But you're mad that the man that was standing there didn't offer to help you.
God is great.
Do you think this man was wrong for not helping her lift the trolley or the stroller that her baby was inside? Because she came to the internet to post the video and she said she needed help, but then he was just looking at her while she did everything. He did not help her, assist her with anything. And came to the internet to say these are the kind of men we find nowadays on the streets. They don't want to help at all. What do you guys think about this video? Let me show you all the clip.
Great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody knows that, but the way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick up that cross that you can't carry, and he picked.
I'm going to address this comment because I can't say what I want to say. The guidelines going to take it off or whatever. But I asked him and that man that walked past me, I said, I need help. Can y'all help me? They looked at me like, bitch, you not Latino. We don't help. And I ain't get no help. So, yeah, no. And also to address the comment that was like, you could have bounced that little bitty stroller. My son is not no 25-pound baby. He weighed 50 pounds. Also, there's a bag behind it. Also, I weigh 197 pounds. So ain't no bouncing or bopping that much weight anywhere. Like, I'm hurt. Plus, I have a bad leg. I have 4 rods, 7 screws, and a plate on my left leg. I know that sounds like nothing. I know that black people love to make light of injuries. But, bitch, trust me, I'd rather have a baby than get my knee replaced again. That's how easy it was.
People are asking her that, where is your baby daddy? Why should he be the one to help you? Why did you even mount the camera to start with? What are you trying to, So why are you posting it online? Are you trying to embarrass him because he did not help you? And people are telling her that no stranger is entitled to help you. This is your child. And why is your child not working? So a lot of question here and there. People are trying to make her understand that it's not that deep. This is people that do not know you. If they're not going to help you, they're not going to help you. You guys, what's your take on this video? I have your reaction to this video. Let's watch the stitches together. Then I'll share my thoughts at the end of the video.
Great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody knows that, but the way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick up that cross that you can't carry.
You left your toddler on the top of the stairs. You went down, set your camera up, went back up, and lifted up your toddler and the stroller with no issues whatsoever. But you're mad that the man that was standing there didn't offer to help you. The entitlement that some of y'all have is out of this world because you feel like you're just supposed to walk around and strangers are just supposed to jump to make your life more convenient. And what's crazy about this entire video, I bet you if you asked that man for help, he would have simply just helped you with no problem. But because you didn't get what you wanted, you want to record him and try to embarrass him on the internet. But really, all you did was embarrass yourself because, again, you lifted that toddler with the stroller with no problem whatsoever. So you didn't even need help. You just felt entitled to being helped.
Great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler
Lift
than
with
that.
your knees, not your back now.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody
He
knows
could have
it.
walked.
The way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick.
Let's read this together, people. I definitely needed help, LOL, but these are the men of the world and wonder why your mama went through it. First off, he gonna be the exact same way he is because why is this little boy not walking down the stairs? Mind you, you should have lifted with your knees and not your back because he a grown man if you really want to ask me. You over here carrying a grown man down the stairs, but you had time to set up that camera to try to talk about men. Mind you, the brother over here looking at you crazy because he know you carrying another grown man down the stairs. And like I said in the beginning, why would you lift with your back instead of your knees? There's nothing wrong with being nice to people. But when you start to live a life where you just expect people to pick up for the man that left you in this terrible position, you going to end up looking like this on TikTok.
The way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until.
First, let me start off by saying that being raised as a gentleman, I believe that it's a social norm to where if you see a woman and she look like she's struggling, that you inquire if she needs any help. I will also dare to say that I would say most men who had a mother in their lives was probably raised like this. But wasn't it like a month ago where it was a brother on here asking women why they don't speak when they make eye contact and the brother says hi to them in a store? Now, I'm not going to say all women, but a vast majority of female representatives got on here and said that they don't owe men anything. Buy some groceries if you want them to speak. Before then, they was talking about being left alone. See, the message is when you attack social norms, there's always a consequence on the other side.
Well, I just watched this video of this single mom. Apparently, she had needed help with taking her child down the stairs because she had a big ass stroller. So she went all the way down the stairs, propped her phone up to record, I guess, the men in the background that was not helping her carry the stroller down the stairs. Now, from the video, it looks like she just propped the camera up, went up the stairs, got her baby, and then took the baby down the stairs and recorded the men in the background. So I went through her actual profile to see, like, is there a backstory behind it? She claims that she asked the men around her to help her, and they just looked at her strange. So in the background, you seen a security dude, and then you see another dude coming down the stairs. She did say that she had some type of, like, injuries or, like, something was wrong with her, so she wasn't able to carry the child up and down the stairs or whatever. But she did eventually get the child down the stairs. See, here's my problem with this. I don't understand why you thought that it was okay to record somebody because they did not want to help you. I know the security standing right there, he probably should have helped, but he decided that he did not want to help. But what we have to understand is nobody is obligated to help you with nothing. Even though we feel like they should help us, these people are not obligated to help you with nothing. Then as I'm looking at the comments, a lot of people are like, where's your baby daddy? Why your baby daddy ain't helping you with the stroller? And it could have been the baby daddy had something to do. We don't know whether or not the baby daddy's around or he is around. And I don't really make jokes about people not having baby daddy because shit, I don't got a baby daddy of my own. So. But the whole thing is, you should have just completely let it go. Them men were not obligated to help you with your child. Because the minute somebody go and grab your child, then it'll be another problem. So, baby, you did it on your own, and I give you your props for being able to do it by yourself, but how you went about it was wrong. You probably felt angry because they did not want to help you. And, baby, the men, they barely help as it is. So, I don't know why you expected them men to go and help you take that stroller down the stairs. Men don't help with shit nowadays. We live in a world where women are superheroes no matter what they're going through. It don't matter if you sick. It don't matter if you on your last bed. Baby, you still gotta be a superwoman no matter what. But baby, the way she went up them stairs and came back down the stairs and looked at the phone, grabbed it, and walked off, I low-key was embarrassed because why did you do that?
For me, I feel like the camera that you mounted alone was already a turn off for if somebody wanted to help you or not. Because to me, it feels like unserious, like you're not serious. You needed help, but you have to mount the camera first and try to. I just feel like that alone, even if somebody that really want to help you, be like, what are you doing? They'll still be looking at you like, what are you doing? Because they don't understand what you're doing. Because not everybody that wants to appear in your video or is just looking at you when it comes to vlogging and recording yourself clearly that you need help and you put your child on the stairs, the other stairs, you have to walk down to mount the camera. I personally feel like if somebody wanted to even help you, they'll first look at you and be like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Why would you leave your child and come and mount camera, then climb up and, you know, you should do it alone because it's your vlog anyway. But then, if the man did not help her, I feel like she should not feel entitled. And this is something about mothers that carry children around on the streets or go somewhere, go shopping somewhere. They always expect strangers to always help them. Always help them. You don't know, maybe he cannot help you. Maybe he has injury in his hand. You don't know. Like, I'm not trying to support that kind of behavior because if she has asked for help and he can, but he choose not to, that's a terrible behavior. But the entitlement of mothers sometimes outside is very annoying. I feel like they need to take a chill pill. It's not everybody that will help you just because you're carrying a child, just because you have a child. It's not everybody that's going to help you. Some people are going through a lot. You're talking to them alone, they are even looking at you, they don't understand what you're saying because they are going through a lot currently at that point. Nobody's coming to this world for you just to help you. Nobody's passing by just because of you. Everybody's carrying their baggages. So, and if you feel like you should be entitled, or any stranger you just see on the road just because you have a child with you should always help you, that is wrong. I feel like mothers should know that, because this is something most mothers do, right? Especially the ones that carry two or three children and walk around all the time. They expect you to help them to look at the other child or help. Like, no, nobody knows you. Like, so people want to help. Some people are going to help deep from their hearts because they want to, they choose to, but don't feel entitled. So people that don't want to help, they don't want to help, and let it go, right? That is, they don't want to help. You do your thing yourself. What if there was nobody there? You already came outside without your, like, you already know that you're going to be alone to carry the whole thing. So you've prepared yourself, your energy on how to live the whole thing. You know you can do it by yourself. So if the man was not there, you'll have done it yourself. So don't feel entitled if you, even though you ask for the help, because sometimes even though you ask for it, some people will tell you no, they can't help. That is life. I just feel like that is life. I don't think she should feel entitled to that. I feel like where there's going to be a problem if that man is not a stranger, you know him, he's your husband or your baby daddy or your brother or something, and he's not helping you. That's where the problem is. You guys remember a video that was going viral, the woman that has kids and she was carrying so many load from the car. The husband just came out, no load, nothing, nothing. He was just even pressing his phone while she was lifting here, carrying on her head, carrying everywhere until she fell down. He was still pressing his phone. Yes, everybody came for him, everybody was dragging. We don't even know if he was the husband or the driver, or we don't even know, but we came for him because why would you do that? Right? But I feel like in this case it's different. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Respectfully, as always, you get Mariah David, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.